Hello, I took a little trip outside the U.S. And okay, when you go out, what happens? They need COVID testing and all that. So I did all that. And you came back in, you gotta get COVID tested. So you take a trip, you could travel, you don't gotta be scared. Just wear your mask and all them kind of stuff. That's what I did. And for those who want a vaccine, get a vaccine. Even if you get a vaccine, you still could get it, but they say less suffering. Just to wash your hands and all that. Anyway, that's another. But I got out of the U.S. for a bit because I needed a break. But then when I went out the U.S., same problem. They're still following you all over the place. You know what I'm saying? And they're still with their sex attacks. But then guess what? I discovered something because I didn't know how it was working. Because when you're walking down the street, they be targeting their phones at you or their knapsacks or their handbags or whatever they got going on. Their baggage. Mostly their phones though. And then they be targeting you walking around and in the car. And then your behind, butt cheeks, mine anyway, starts to hurt. And when I'm sitting down, I get this pain. They put me to sleep. When I'm sitting down, wherever I was sitting, they try to put me to sleep. And then my behind started hurting. I said, why am my behind hurting in this chair? I said, what? I'm getting Anyway, so I figured out it's, they get in, erections, and the men and the women too, I guess. They get hard-ons. Because it might hurt my behind, but it's hurting my butt, but it's turning them on. I don't know how they take my signal from my behind and make it go into their penis. It's ridiculous. And then they get a hard-on. So they be doing that now. So they've been doing that for a while with me. But see, I didn't know why my behind be hurting me. I didn't know they were getting a hard-on, but I don't know what someone I've found out. That's what it is. So now I'm not letting them do that to me anymore. Before I just thought, oh, they're just targeting my butt, giving me a pain. But it's not really that. They're using it to get their hard-on, their erection going. That's how they use it with me. And then they use my toes too. They press on my toes and my finger. They press on my finger with their whatever signal they got going. They squeeze it so it's paining me. So all the pain they be giving me now goes to them getting an erection. Well, like I say, America's down the tubes. I'm sick of this country, right? America, U.S., I should say U.S. Because America's a South and North. Not all of it, But the United States is a sucky country. Why do they do that for? And then they do it all the day. Now I figured out what's going on. So he tried to be targeted. They be trying to be getting mad. So I'm in the airport. I'm standing there. All of a sudden I start feeling a pain in my butt. So they're starting their crap. So I moved off and I walk. Now I'm just gonna walk up to them and tell them what you're doing. Cause now I know what they're up to. Why do they keep doing this? Well, don't they have anything to do in their life? And why they can't find a man or a woman to keep them sexually active? Why they always gotta pick on me? That's what I'm saying. I'm not no attractive lady, really. They got all these women around here who's beautiful. And in Miami here and California, they got a lot of nice shapes and figures and big women and small women, all different sizes, shapes, and colors. They could go like them. And the women out here and men would be happy to have someone to like them. But I don't want these people liking me. I don't know why they keep doing it. It's not annoying me. But I'm not attracted to these stupid people. I'm not attracted to them at all. So I don't know why they keep on harassing you sexually, because it doesn't do nothing for me. I don't get turned on because I do a lot of rosemary, toxic stuff. So the feeling that I used to get in the beginning, because in the beginning I used to feel like, like I'm getting kind of horny, and back in the days, like 3 years ago when they started doing this. But because I've been doing rosemary, and I put the rosemary in my vagina and rectum out, and I sit in my bucket tub and take all that stuff out. Because it's like this little worm-looking thing that they be putting in. They man-made stuff that comes through your food, even the water that you drink, in the shower, the shampoo. I even realized they put it in the shampoo because when I was doing my hair, washing my hair, and I finished washing my hair they started targeting my head. It was paining me. My head started hurting me. I said, what the hell? What's my scalp hurting me like this? And I realized the shampoo that I used, they put their particles in my shampoo. So now I just gotta do rinse with rosemary and water and herbs, so that way I can wash my hair without getting them targeting my scalp. Cause I had it bad when I was on my trip. See, so the trip helped me, so maybe that's why I went away. Because I figured out now they be putting it in your shampoo. They put everything, man. I don't know, but I'm just saying, why they keep continuing with this? Because I'm not into that stinky people and their crap. I'm just not into it. I'm not into it. I find me my own man. I like men, and I don't want, but not bad men like that. They turn me off, and I'm repulsed by them. They could look the best looking man, and as long as he's a perp, I will not be attracted to you. I don't care how much money you have, anything good going on with you, I don't want you. As long as you're evil like that, I don't want you. So stay the hell away from me. I wish they would stop following me around and go. They're so lonely and decrepit, nasty ass people. Anyway, so I'm just letting people know what they're up to. They're putting all the, and they're targeting you anywhere you go now. They got some satellite dish or something, and the phones. So what I'm going to do is go on Amazon and buy an X-ray lead machine. It's blue. I mean, not machine. It's an apron and a hat. I had one before, but it got run out because I used it a lot, the hat. But this time I'm going to get the apron, and I'm going to walk around with it covering my vagina and my buttocks. So that way when they do the signal, I still get the signal, but it'll be less. Because, you know, I be doing the rosemary, but every time I do, they keep putting the stuff back on me because they put it in my food and the air. You know, the dust particles and stuff, and they keep getting it back in. Because I be taken out, and then what happens is you start getting gaining weight, but you're not gaining weight. It's the stuff that they got makes your skin expand. You get a little weight, but I removed it now, so my ankles came back skinny. But when they had me with all that in me, my ankles swole up. I was like, what's wrong with me? But I knew what it was. And then I was paining me when I go in the shower. I feel like I'm going to fall down in the shower, but I'm not falling down because he's targeting me in the shower when I go in the shower. I'm just tired of this crap. I have to do something to complain. I'm going to do something this year. I'm working on it. I'm going to do something. I don't know, but I'm going to do something. I want to expose these people because we cannot live like this. America is, write a book or something like that and sell it on Amazon. I don't know. I'm going to do something. America, United States is down the tubes. It is in the tubes, and it's not getting any better. Everybody's trying to exit now. Yeah. You see how many people are traveling. They say it's COVID-19. Well, let me tell you, on the plane, there's a lot of people going out because we're all tired of this place. So I suggest you take care of your health and go travel somewhere and just get a break from the United States. Because the United States, even though they do the same stuff over there, at least you see a different life. You just get a little break, a week or two. That's all. You don't need a lot. Okay, people. So just be aware of the way how they're attacking us now. When you get pain in your body, they're usually for sex attacks. They're getting horny, but we're suffering in pain. Silly. Have a nice day.